It's impossible to live the successful, happy life of your dreams if you have inner blocks that are keeping you from taking the step in the right direction. You have to ask yourself, what are the things that are keeping me from living the life that I deserve to live? A life full of happiness, a life full of success, a life full of easy and effortless abundance. Because believe it or not, you do deserve that, regardless of what you've been told in your past. And what I've discovered is that a lot of these blocks come from our past. It comes from our childhood and the beliefs that we were given by our parents and our caretakers and our family and friends. Because as a child, you were very, very impressionable. You look up to your parents and to your caretakers and your older brothers or sisters, and most of the time their word is gospel to you. Their word is the truth. And if you come from a family where it was okay to make fun of each other or poke fun, or sibling rivalry was accepted, those are all things that can really, truly, deeply affect you. And you grow up, you live life, and you think everything is normal, but it's not inside of you. You have these things that are holding you back from living the life of your dreams, and you don't realize where it comes from until you take a look at your past. These words can deeply affect you to the point that they become beliefs. If someone told you that you were stupid when you were younger, that is something that can really stick in your mind, and then you start believing that that's you, that you're stupid, that that's the truth, And even though it's not, even though you have an amazing mind and you have the capacity to learn and recall memories, and you have this incredibly amazing brain that you can teach anything to, you're not stupid by any means, but you still believe it because that's what you were told by someone that you loved when you were an impressionable child. And this is just one example. There's so many other things. So many things that can happen to us as children that take our power away and make us feel unworthy. Once you start to discover what those things are and start looking at your past, that's when you can begin to change your beliefs and create a new reality for yourself. These beliefs are the ones that are holding you back. And these beliefs are very, very harmful. All of that acceptable abuse from when you were younger, like poking fun at each other during dinner or during playtime and criticizing each other, brothers and sisters, and all that. What it actually is emotional abuse. Believe it or not, that is actually what making fun of someone or criticizing someone is. It is emotional abuse. It is incredibly damaging. It's damaging as an adult, but to an impressionable child, that's where the beliefs are created. When someone is constantly being criticized and being made fun of, that is enough to disempower a child and make a child believe that those words that they're being told that they are, that's actually who they are. They grow up believing that, and then it affects them in their daily lives as adults. So just think about that, and think about what insults, what criticisms, what jokes did you hear as a child being told about you? And then think about, do I believe these things now? And if you're not sure if you believe them, think about, what blocks do you have? Do you feel like you need other people's approval all the time to do anything? Are you indecisive and you need someone else to help you make decisions for your own life? Do you care too much about what other people think about you? Are you afraid to go out alone, even if you live in a great neighborhood? Are you afraid to speak your mind? Are you afraid to say no, even when you really want to? These are the things that you need to think about and ask yourself. And if you say yes to any of those, or you have other ones that you come up with, there is a high chance that there has been emotional abuse in your past, in your childhood. Whether it was your family, whether it was friends, at school, bullies, it doesn't matter exactly who it was at this point, It's just about recognizing that something did happen in your past that is affecting you now as an adult. So we'll take a look at that, and then we'll come back with the next video and explore how these things are truly affecting us now and what we can do about it. Thanks for listening.